Hi, good morning, students. Myself Sushma Iyer, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Management. I am here going to explain you operating costing problem. How to solve this operating costing? See here I already explained the theory in your class how to prepare the operating cost sheet. Now let's solve one problem which is related to operating cost sheet. See here I'll going to read out the problem here. A transport company is running a fleet of 6 buses between the two towns. See, they have a 6 buses systems. It is a transport related company. Here they have the 6 buses between the two towns. It will going to travel between the two towns systems. That is 75 kilometers apart. Seating capacity of the bus. Seating capacity of the bus is 40 passengers. The following particulars are available for the month of June 2018. Wages they have provided here, that is 3,600 wages of the driver, conductor and cleaner. This wages and driver, conductor and the cleaner can be treated as a fixed expenses. Salaries of the office and other staff, fixed expenses. This is because it is a monthly expenses, that's the reason. Diesel and other oils, it is in a variable expenses. Repairs and maintenance, variable expenses. Taxation and insurance, etc., these are all fixed expenses. Depreciation, variable expenses. Interest on capital means they have made a loan for the purchase of that particular buses, that is called as investment on the capital, and we're going to calculate the interest on capital also. It is in a fixed expenses. Next, come to the adjustment. Let's see what they have provided regarding that. Actual passengers carried were 80% of the seating capacity. Every day the bus will going to fill with the 80% seating capacity, it seems. The seating capacity they have provided, how many passengers can sit in that particular bus? 40 passengers. In that 80% will be filled, it seems. For 40 seats, if it is 80% means how many seats will going to fill, you better calculate it. Okay, let's see. Well, explaining, I'll going to calculate. Okay, each bus makes one round trip per day. See, they have indicated one round trip here. One round trip means it's to and fro, one round trip. So what happens means going is one trip, coming is one trip. Okay, let's see how to solve this problem. First we need to calculate the passenger kilometers. How to calculate the passenger kilometers means I show you. The formula is there for that. That is number of buses into distance into capacity of the each bus into actual capacity utilized and round trips and number of days in a month. Here how many buses are there? I have indicated that 6 buses are there. So 6 buses. The distance, how many kilometers is there? 75 kilometers, which they have provided in the problem. And seating capacity is the 40 seats are available. 40 into 80%, because the every day the seats will be filled by 80%. And to and fro, number of trips will be 2 trips, because one round trip means nothing but to and fro. So 2 trips we will going to treat it. And in a month, entire month, 30 days the bus will going to run, it seems. All the 6 buses will going to run. So if you do the multiplication of 6 buses, 75 kilometers, seating capacity, 2 trips into 30 days, the total passenger kilometers is 8,64,000 passenger kilometers. So we have calculated here the total passenger kilometers. Next, let us discuss about the operating cost sheet. How to prepare the operating cost sheet. Here, when it comes to the operating cost sheet, the expenses are split into the standing charges and variable charges. Standing charges means nothing but the fixed charges. Here, passenger kilometers are indicated 8,64,000 passenger kilometers. Now, standing charges, nothing but the fixed charges. Wages of the driver, conductor and cleaner. Here they have provided in the problem, that is 3,600. So I am going to show that 3,600 here. Salaries of the office and other staff, they have provided 1500 here. You want to take it in the fixed expenses, 1500 rupees. Taxation and insurance, etc., all the expenses you want to treat it as a fixed expenses and you want to show on the fixed charges. Okay. Next, interest on capital, they have given the amount 3000 rupees. We are going to treat it as a fixed charges and we're going to show 3000 rupees here. Total all the standing charges, that is okay, 10,500 here. Then variable charges. When it comes to the variable charges here, diesel and oil expenses are there, 10,320. Repairs and maintenance, 1200 rupees. Depreciation, 3900 is there. These are all variable expenses because these expenses are not fixed expenses. It will going to vary. That's the reason we are going to treat it as a variable expenses and we are going to show here. The total variable expenses is 15,420 rupees. See here, total fixed is 10,500 and variable is 15,420. Total cost, we want to total these both values, then you're going to get total cost, that is 25,920. Here we came to know the total cost, but here in the problem they asked to calculate the cost per passenger kilometer. How much for each and every passenger it will going to cost. So for that you want to calculate cost per passenger kilometers is equal to total cost divided by number of passenger kilometers. Total cost is 25,920 rupees divided by total passenger kilometers means 8,64,000. Therefore 3 paise per passenger. So the cost per passenger it will going to incur 3 paise. Okay, this is the how we want to solve the problem in operating cost sheet. Thank you for watching.